exercise is like oatmeal. If you don't like it, it's just because you haven't customized it to your liking. Ayo. Okay, I'm gonna give you some tips if you want to start exercising, but at the same time you don't really want to. Maybe you'll go to the gym 1-2 days in a row and then just quit for months at a time. That seems to be the normal thing that most people do. So I'm gonna try and give you some tips that you won't really see on other YouTube videos. I'm not gonna just tell you some bullshit like, oh, set some goals. Write down your goals. Every single video out there is telling you to do that, so I'm not going to waste your time and say the same stuff. So let's get straight to it. Number 1, get more knowledge. Take an interest in health and fitness and expand your knowledge in this area. When you learn particular things in health and fitness, such as like calories in, calories out, what a bulk is, what a cut is, what calorie deficit means, what a particular form of exercise is, how to actually hit your chest muscle, not just doing chest exercises, but like how your muscle actually gets developed from a particular exercise because of its shape and its autonomy. That will always stay in your mind. So after you've watched that video or read that piece of research, when you go to the gym, you'll always know that one particular exercise they said in that video was better than this one, so you'll try that. So number 2, find a form of exercise that you actually enjoy. Now, your goals of exercise and health and fitness in general might be different to this, but I would always say to at least find an exercise that you fully enjoy taking a part of, that in the session you actually like it, because training weightlifting to look muscular is great, but when you don't even enjoy it, it's not that great of an option. When, for example, you might enjoy calisthenics or CrossFit or even just doing cardio or just playing a sport. And so a lot of people say, no, there's no exercise that I like. And the simple fact is you just haven't found the exercise that you like. Exercise is like oatmeal. If you don't like it, it's just because you haven't customized it to your liking. What I call the perfect scenario. So there is a particular scenario where you would enjoy exercise, and there's a particular scenario where you would have a great session. So what I mean by that is, by scenario, there's like different variables that you can change that would positively or negatively affect your training session and how good it feels, how good it hit your muscles or your performance, and how much you enjoyed it. So you should try to make a perfect exercise session and build up the idea in your mind of what that means. And think about the variables, the amount of rest, who you train with. Are you training by yourself or with a friend? What time you train? Do you train straight thing in the morning, 11 a.m. every day? Do you like going at different times so you could be flexible with your exercise? Find what works for you, even as much as actually going to the gym. Would you prefer doing types of home exercises or even building a home gym? Because when I first started weightlifting, we actually had a home gym in my garage, so it was just a bench and some dumbbells, but I trained there for about 2 years and it was a very good starting point. It was like the perfect scenario where I was skinny. If I was going to a proper gym when I first started, maybe I would have been self-conscious, but because it was in my garage, it was literally just me, attached to my house, I was able to go every single day fine, and I'd even go twice a day sometimes. I'd even go at at 9 p.m. sometimes when I wouldn't have went to like the normal gym, and so that built a perfect scenario that I was able to go to the gym with. So my final kind of tip that I'd want to give to anyone who wants to start exercising but is struggling is just think about progress. I was obsessed with this concept in college, just thinking how much progress can you actually make. It's such a positive mindset, such a positive view of life. Essentially, your life feels like it's inclining, just one step at a time. It's just getting better and better. So exercise is one of the best things that you can bring into your life that adds this progress, this positivity mindset, because you'll always get better. You might get injured, you might get tired, but you will always get better and stronger if you just consistently exercise. All right, I'm out. buy my premium Snapchat.